news. Since Barnsdall was struck by an EF4 tornado almost 3 months ago, hundreds of homeowners have filed for insurance. Some have received money to repair their homes, others have not. News Channel 8's CJ Macklin spoke with one resident who is still waiting for assistance for both his home and his car. CJ.
When an EF4 tornado touches down in your city, you can expect some delays in the insurance process. But one Barnsdall resident who submitted all the paperwork he needed to send is still awaiting insurance to pay for his car and his home. I spoke with the Oklahoma Insurance Commissioner, and he agreed that waiting this amount of time is concerning.
Billy Moe stayed at a friend's house where there was a shelter storm area while the EF4 tornado struck the city of Barnsdall back on May 6th. When he arrived back to his home, this was the only thing left of it. He said he was in shock at what happened to his home and his car for about 3 or 4 days as he was going through the rubble. But now he's even in more shock at how long his insurance companies have been taking to take care of his totaled out vehicles and his home that was flattened. But before the second tornado struck town, the first one did some damage to his roof, and they responded very quickly.
They sent the adjuster, and he told me what they was going to do, and they paid, and I had it fixed 6 days before the second tornado.
And when that tornado happened, he lost everything, and now he is awaiting money for his contents. He said he lost so much that he had to take a trip to Walmart to remember what all he had in his home. He lived there for 30 years.
MDOW is my home insurance. They paid my house insurance reasonably pretty quick, but my contents insurance, you'd think you're paying for contents insurance, but then they send you a check and then want receipts for everything that you have in your house. Who keeps receipts? I mean, some of my stuff ended up in Kansas.
When you have a storm like that, you've got hundreds upon hundreds of claims on the same day, and so that's going to delay things a bit with adjusters. So they do need to be patient, but in this scenario, we're talking about, you know, two months ago or over 2 months ago. That's when they need to be reaching out to us. You know, if they're getting frustrated at all, adjusters aren't calling them back, insurance companies not, you know, getting back with them. We need to know about that so we can get onto them.
The Oklahoma commissioner told me by law they have to respond to them in 20 days, and they typically reach back out to them fairly quickly before that. A key point the commissioner talked about was understanding your policy and about cash value and replacement costs with your home.
We have a consumer assistance area with, you know, a dozen employees for a reason, to assist consumers. Our #1 priority at the insurance department is consumer protection.
The Oklahoma Insurance Department has gotten Billy's information, and they will be taking care of his case from his home and his vehicle. The trailer home that you also seen in the story are his current living conditions for almost the last 3 months. If you are a Barnsdall resident going through something similar, go to our website for more information on how to contact the Oklahoma Insurance Department. Live in the studio, I'm CJ Macklin, News Channel 8.